Welcome to another episode of the Quip Corner with Ada. Today is day 75. Wow, wow. So what does that leave us with? 365 minus 75, 290. Okay, I didn't come here to do math. But welcome to day 75. We're still on the topic of ACE, living an ACE life. Living an ACE life. 3 weeks ago, I gave a bit of story about how in January the word of the month was grace, and then last month was race. And this month, the word of the month is ACE. I'll put the video up there for you. And last month, I remember making a comment about an acronym, comment reference, an acronym that was family assisted. But I didn't share it at the time because I felt it would fit better with this month. Okay. Remember? Connecting the connecting the dots. Connecting the dots. I just realized I was wearing polka dots. That was not planned. So I'll connect the dots. Please join me in the Quip Corner as I connect the dots. See you in a bit. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Today, we will read again from my fourth book, 101 Quips and Quotes that would equip you for an amazing life. Yeah, you can watch last week's video. It was also a quip from this book. Today, we're going to be reading a quip that, if you add all the numbers, connecting the dots again, you get to 75. So this is book 4. So let's do math together. I guess that's just what is happening today. Totally off script. Not that I really have a script anyway. At least, yeah, whatever. So, book 4, day 75. So which quip will we be reading? Okay, you can, well, it will take too long to use your fingers and toes to count. But let's just do the simple. Let's just do the units. 5 minus 4. And remember, you carry down the 7. So you end up with 71. Clap for yourself. How many people remember those days? Yeah. Clap for yourself. Oh, while we're at it. I clap for you and I clap for me. Back to the quip. Quip 71 says, your best success is becoming a better version of yourself each day. Your best success is becoming a better version of yourself each day. Okay, so let's put this on one side. And then I'll share the spell out that a member of my family suggested. He said, race can stand for racing against competition every day. Racing against competition every day. And when I broke that down, I reminded myself that competition is not anybody else. It's me. I'm competing against myself on a daily basis. Continuous improvement. Yeah, CI. A few years ago, continuous improvement was a mega buzzword. Everybody was saying, oh, we now need to go into continuous improvement. We had CI certifications. People were doing Lean, Six Sigma, VSMs, Kaizen, value stream mapping. Yes, VSM. value stream mapping, all those things, process mapping to take out non-value added activities, NVAs, all those super duper buzzwords. And then I believe that it occurred to some people that continuous improvement is not a thing. It is more about the way things are done. So you can't compartmentalize continuous improvement. And so what started happening is the continuous improvement department started getting embedded in the business, or cut out completely, because it wasn't about one and done. It was about doing it consistently and continuously improving in the way things are done. The same thing with us. Becoming a better version of yourself is something that you need to be deliberate about. It could be in any area of life. The way you interact with your spouse, with your children, with your siblings, with your mother-in-law, like I am blessed to have, with your father-in-law, for those of you who are blessed to still have one, it could be with how you interact with your colleagues at work, your subordinates, your superiors. Sorry, subordinates is down, superiors is up. You understand? I'm just talking with my hands. But it could be in any of those dimensions. The question is, are you a better version of yourself each day? Last week, we talked about living an ace life. I'll put the video up there. And we said that we need to appreciate, compliment, and encourage people. How can you get better in living that ace life? How can you get better in the things you say to people or the things you don't say? Because that is part of it. Learning when to zip it is a critical part of success in life. So, how do you become a better version of yourself each day? Trying to change everything all at once, I believe, is a recipe for failure. But choose one area. Start there. Start small. Start small. Because when you have a win in what we'll call low-hanging fruits, it encourages you. It boosts your confidence to try in a more difficult area. As an example, one of the things okay, well, let's be vulnerable. I usually say, oh, if I take a nap in the afternoon, despite how tired I am, I'm like, oh, I won't sleep well at night. And my husband's like, always like, if you're tired, go and rest. Go and rest. Don't strain yourself. So I'm learning to rest a bit more. Yeah, I may not sleep completely, but I unplug. Yeah, I unplug so that I am refreshed and able to continue. And the interesting thing about being unplugged is that sometimes I find out after the fact that I slept. Has that happened to you? But it makes me get better on a daily basis. So I look forward to reading how you get better each day as you race against competition every day. Remembering that you are your major competitor. You're trying to get better every day, every day, every day, every day. And we know that God's grace is sufficient for us in this race of life so that we can ace it. I look forward to connecting with you again next month. God keeping us. God bless you. Bye now.